Taylor Swift wears engagement ring Travis Kelce gave her while visiting Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital in Florida. On Friday, June 13, Taylor Swift visited Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital in a private, unannounced charity event. There was no media buzz, no professional camera crew, just the singer with a gentle smile, an elegant olive green dress and a heart full of love for the children fighting the disease. The photos captured the moment Swift held the hands of the children, sat down to chat with the families and hugged the medical staff sincerely. Each of her steps brought not only joy but also gentle comfort in the hospital hallways that are always tense and quiet. But what set the internet ablaze was the diamond ring on her left ring finger, a small, subtle detail that carried huge media power. Fans believe it was the engagement ring Travis Kelce gave her during a secret vacation in Palm Beach, Florida in early June. The ring, a silent affirmation in the close-up photo. Taylor Swift's ring caught the eye with a large oval diamond set on a simple yet luxurious white gold band, perfectly in line with her usual elegant style. This was no ordinary piece of jewelry, as the public was used to seeing Swift wearing fashion rings, but had never seen her wearing a ring in that position. A source close to the couple told People magazine, Taylor has been wearing the ring since returning from Palm Beach. It's not something she wears to show off, she only wears it when it's meaningful. And the hospital visit, where she brings love and compassion to those who need it most, was the perfect opportunity to quietly share her own happiness. The ring was a quiet statement. She was ready for a new journey, not just as a global star, but as a woman about to embark on a new chapter in her life, with a man who makes her feel safe and loved. The quiet, deep love between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce since they were spotted together in the fall of 2023. The love between NFL star Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift has consumed a lot of media ink. Despite appearing together on numerous occasions, from Kansas City Chiefs games to the Eras Tour, the two have kept their romance private and dignified. Instead of public declarations of romance, they've opted to show it through their actions. Travis taking his mom to see Swift perform, backstage hugs, casual date nights, and Travis' candid narration on the New Heights podcast. And now, Taylor's unobtrusive, unannounced hospital visit with her ring on her finger is the clearest statement yet. They're in the deepest, most serious phase of their relationship. A media expert shared, this is how Taylor usually celebrates major milestones in her life, not through the press, not on Instagram. She lets her music and her candid moments do the talking. Fan reaction, overwhelmed with emotion as soon as the image of Taylor Swift appearing at the hospital was shared, the online community almost exploded. The hashtag #EngagedSwift quickly climbed to the top of global trends on X, old Twitter, while fans shared a series of emotional comments. She didn't need to declare anything, that smile and that ring said it all. Taylor Swift wore an engagement ring during her hospital visit. It's great to see her spreading both personal love and kindness. Travis Kelce, you're a great man if you can make Taylor smile. Fan forums quickly analyzed every detail from the ring, the dress, the way Taylor held the child's hand, to come to the conclusion that this is the happiest moment Taylor Swift has been in many years. The meaning of the Florida visit. Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital is no stranger to charity work, but Taylor Swift's surprise appearance this time brought a special wave of emotion. In a post after the event, the hospital wrote, Taylor Swift brought more than music. She brought hope, love, and faith to the children and staff here. She came not as a star, but as a friend. There was no performance, but Swift spent a lot of time listening to stories from the children, reading books with them, and even making bracelets with the patients. One of those bracelets, with pink, blue, and purple beads, was also worn during the visit, alongside her sparkling engagement ring. Taylor Swift's visit to Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital was not just a charity event, but also a historic moment, when the public witnessed a global icon spreading love in the most natural and profound way. The image of the engagement ring on Swift's hand was not something she wanted to brag about, but rather a gentle confirmation that she was in love, and in love in the right way, with the right person. Taylor Swift, who once sobbed in All Too Well, was torn in The Archer, and was reborn strongly with Bejeweled, now seems to have found true peace, not only in her music but also in her heart, and in the white corridors of the Florida hospital, where life and hope are nurtured every day. Taylor Swift planted in everyone's hearts not only a smile but also an image of a sincere, lasting love, where the ring on her hand is proof of it all. Taylor Swift's visit to Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital was not just a charity event, but also a historic moment, when the public witnessed a global icon spreading love in the most natural and profound way. The image of the engagement ring on Swift's hand was not something she wanted to brag about, but rather a gentle confirmation that she was in love, and in love in the right way, with the right person. Taylor Swift, who once sobbed in All Too Well, was torn in The Archer, and was reborn strongly with Bejeweled, now seems to have found true peace, not only in her music but also in her heart, and in the white corridors of the Florida hospital, where life and hope are nurtured every day. Taylor Swift planted in everyone's hearts not only a smile but also an image of a sincere, lasting love, where the ring on her hand is proof of it all. Kelce could be seen swinging a golf bat and riding in a golf cart with Travis. The star athlete has been training for his next season in the state, and the pop superstar has been spending much of her time with him at their rental home. Kelce and Swift fueled the flames of wedding speculations when a picture of wedding invites addressed to them came under the spotlight. The wedding invites addressed the couple as Taylor and Travis Kelce, and booked them a table 13 in seating arrangement. The letter sent Swifties in frenzy as they took to social media and expressed their confusion and surprise, claiming that the couple had already tied the knot. Taylor and Travis Kelce? Exus, sick, me, one wrote. However, another added, this is very common for couples, married and unmarried, for weddings. It's the aesthetic. Things are about to look a lot different in Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship, and the I can do it with a broken heart singer is reportedly very emphatically here for the change. A source close to the couple told People that Swift is really looking forward to the upcoming NFL season, and not just because she loves supporting Travis, but because for the first full season since they started dating, she's not juggling a packed tour schedule. This fall will be completely different, the source added. It's the first season where she's not constantly flying back and forth or working around an entire touring calendar. Even though Swift and Kelce have been together since 2023, this year has been a new experience for the couple, who no longer have to work around Swift's chaotic era's tour schedule, not to mention the NFL schedule, in order to spend time together. The past 2 seasons were a whirlwind between performing across multiple countries, long flights, and trying to squeeze in alone time together wherever possible. It wasn't easy, but they made it work, the source explained. While Swift managed to attend an impressive number of Kansas City Chiefs games even amid her hectic era's tour schedule, the source says she is genuinely excited to have the time and flexibility to show up for Travis more consistently during the upcoming season, so expect her iconic game day fashion to be a regular part of your Sundays all fall. Taylor plans to be at as many of his games as possible, the source added. They've both had such demanding schedules for so long, so having this stretch of time where things aren't quite as chaotic feels like a welcome change. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce reportedly discussed the footballer's Hollywood career plans. As fans will be aware, the pair, who has been dating since 2023, were recently papped having a close conversation during their presence at Amerant Bank Arena. Taylor and Travis were there to watch the Florida Panthers play the Edmonton Oilers. As per the latest report of Daily Mail, it seems as Taylor and Travis were discussing Travis's potential as a movie star. Speaking to the outlet, a lip reader called NJ Hickling dismantled the interaction and shared that the conversation started with Travis saying, "Yeah, 'cause I'm big, they're quite good jackets. It'll be tailored, has a hat and everything." In reply, the lover songbird reportedly remarked, "That's crazy," and then sipped on her drink. The NFL player then showed her something on his phone, to which she responded, "Wow." Travis was then prompted to ask Taylor, "Do you want that?" To which Taylor quipped, "You'd look like a movie star." Before signing off from the chat, Travis remarked, "That looks like the perfect one."